on board. Education on board now. Thank you very much. Now we are going straight to what we call nature of roots, which is question number 2 of paper 1, which is nature of roots now, which is on our previous video there we discussed we discussed the nature of roots now and what is expected of us in nature of roots. So now here we are just going to straight to the question now. The first question now, if we check now, nature of roots here, it's how many marks? 5 marks. So now we are given now the root of x is equal to how much? Minus 2 plus or minus the root of p minus 4. Determine the nature of roots if p is equal to how much? If p is equal to 3 now. Remember when we talk of the nature of roots, we talk about what is under the radical sign, which is the discriminant. Remember that now, 2.1, which is discriminant is equal to b squared minus how much? 4ac now. Nice, that will be our discriminant. What is under the radical sign? So for this one, we are given that p is equal to how much? Our discriminant is equal to how much? Is equal to p minus 4. Then we are given now, we must determine the nature of roots if p is equal to what? If p is equal to 3, which is going to have how much now? We are going to have 3 minus 4, which is going to have how much? Negative how much? Negative 1. So when we put negative 1 under the radical sign, a root of a negative 1 is what? Is non-real. So the nature of roots there will be what? Will be non-real. The nature of roots will be what? Will be non-real. So now, hope everyone understands that. So we are going straight to what? To 2.2 now. 2.2, we are going to read the question again, which is it says now, determine the values of m for which the equation of mx squared minus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0 will have what? Will have real roots now. Nice. Which is now for us to have real roots now, the discriminant must be greater or equal to 0. Which is now for real roots, discriminant is greater or equal to 0. Which is going to have how much now? B squared minus 4ac is greater or equal to how much? 0. Which is from our equation there, we are given our equation is what now? It's mx squared plus how much? Mx squared minus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. Which is now the value of a will be equal to m, the value of b will be equal to negative 2, and then the value of c will be equal to how much? 4. Which is we're going to have how much? We're going to have our negative 2 all squared minus 4 into how much? What is the value of a? M multiplied by how much? By 4 now is greater or equal to how much? 0. Which is, this is how much? This is positive 4. Now, 4 multiplied by m is how much? Is 4m. 4m multiplied by 4 it will be how much? Minus 16. M is greater or equal to how much? 0. Which is what we do now. We transpose this to the other side, which is going to have negative 16. M is greater or equal to how much? Negative 4. What we do now? We divide by negative 16. We divide by negative 16. Negative 16 and negative 16 will divide each other. Then we are going to have m. Because you have divided by a negative sign now, what is going to happen? The inequality sign is going to change. You are going to have less or equal to how much? 4 goes how many times into 4? Once. Into 16, 4 times. Negative divided by negative is positive. M therefore will be what? Less or equal to what? 1 divided by 4. Thank you very much. That will be the end of question number 2 now, which is how many marks? It's 5 marks. So what will be the mark allocation for this one now? For this one, the mark allocation it will be 1 mark for what? Non-real. Now for this one, the mark allocation is 4 marks now. For telling us now the roots, when the roots are real, the discriminant is greater than 0, we are going to have a mark. Substitution, we are going to have a mark. Now, which is a second mark now. Simplification, we are going to have a mark. The final answer, we are going to have a mark. Which is how many marks all in all? We are going to have 4 marks. Thank you very much. Hope you understand, and please don't forget to hit the like video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much.